Do you guys have a guess over here for 20 big points to take the lead? 420 is 15. And High End actually is the name of a store. Yeah. I brought a collection of the magazines. I could try and look them up. But certainly these are names and stores that I've just found tonight. I forget exactly where High End is, but we're down to 6 now. So what's your guess here, Steve? Liquid Chrome, another store I just found out about today. Okay. No, actually, Liquid Chrome's in Barrie, Ontario. Yeah, they've got a hemp store in Barrie, Ontario. So, but it doesn't surprise me because that's where they busted that Molson factory a few years ago, where they had those huge containers that used to be made for beer that were growing cannabis in it. So it doesn't surprise me they got many hemp stores in Barrie. But okay, Odin, what's your guess here? There it is for 10 points, Hempville. So Odin and 420 have just tied the game. It is now 25-25, halfway through, so you can't get any more even than that, folks. We're almost starting over again. In order to take off the tension, we'll have our smoking contest here. So, yeah, it's getting tense. And this will separate one team from the other here. That's good. And
be a referee,
I guess
or I
you need
can
a
go.
couple.
I may actually go.
Reps. Rocket, do you mind helping be a referee
He's just going off his
here?
bike, so are you okay?
Go up your bike?
No, I
So
mean, I just
leave the cannabis in the bag, and now you're gonna have to do it by your hands. You just make you work.
Are you okay, Gail, to do
You
it?
might want to kind of sit around a little bit more comfortably here. And get settled in there. Now, do you guys have a pipe? Both teams need a pipe as well. I think Odin is going for his. Folks, we've got both teams ready. Tonight they're just going to roll one joint, and the team to roll that joint and finish smoking the roach in the bowl first will pick up a fat 10 points and the lead of the game. So tonight's smoking contest starts in 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah. Oh yeah, there's just one joint, so it basically gets smoked as fast as possible. Yeah, one joint of raw papers. Yeah. So we are filming all of the games here for the tournament, and they're being put up on YouTube. So if you or others want to watch different sections of the tournament, you may have friends elsewhere that maybe don't believe that we have a cannabis game show that you can come to here in Victoria. You can tell them to check it out online, and I think we even have our own sort of channel on YouTube right now, which is very cool. There's a number of different things. I believe many of the classes that I've taught at the university are up on there, and our convention and stuff like that. And certainly there will be more and more information put on that over time as well. So everybody's got to make sure that the joint's well rolled and the paper is stuck together good. These raw papers sometimes have a problem with lighting, and anything that's left behind that you can't get into the joint gets put into the bowl, but you can't smoke it till the roach is in there. So I realize trying to get a full gram in the joint can be a little challenging, but that is what a game show is all about, folks. To challenge the contestants to do more, to be better, faster. And here we go. It looks like 420 is just barely ahead of the Green Herb, folks. This is quite a race. Yeah. Oh, and actually, no, the Green Herb just half a second even ahead in their light of the joint. So things could not be any closer. The remainder can be put into the pipe, but you can't smoke it until the roach is ready.
We're not allowed to do that. That's what I said.
So yeah, you put the rest in the pipe, and then when the roach gets put in the pipe, you can smoke what you didn't get into the joint. So let's see how well rolled these joints are. That may need to get relit again. Yeah, that's burning a little funky over here. And let's see how people's lungs are doing. It doesn't look as though any are extraordinarily loose, although Odin's does seem to be possibly a bit looser rolled. That can be a critical factor in this part of the game, folks. A tight roll job might work in most occasions, but a loosely rolled joint here burns a lot faster, and it may be that Fort 20 picked up on that. The joint's burning quite quick over there. But let's see, I can't quite see the green herb. This is a very close race here, folks. It's a very close race. And again, it's a very close game. It's 25 to 25. Fort 20 against the green herb. And so it can't get any closer than this, I'll tell you that.
Well, we could sit a bit closer.
Well, we could sit closer, yeah. But the race couldn't get much closer. So, as I said, on our last Wednesday, we will be having all of these various events. I should have probably passed out earlier our Cannabis Day 420 notice. Maybe, Ray-Jean, if you would mind taking a couple around to show to people. Thanks, buddy. We are hotboxing the courthouse on Cannabis Day this year. And so that's July the 1st. Canada Day, everyone else knows it as. But we actually put curtains over the side of the stairs at the courthouse in downtown Victoria and hotbox the front of it, actually. So again, that's July the 1st. But back to the game here, it looks like, and it's true, the roach has hit the bowl over here, so Fort 20 is now smoking the bowl, and the green herb has got a bit more of a joint left. Again, as I saw earlier, it looked like Fort 20 had rolled a nice loose joint, and the green herb was possibly a bit tighter, and that may be the deciding factor here. And so, again, the other thing that I should remind people about, even though July 9th is the last of the weekly meetings, we still have many annual meetings and rallies at Hempology here through the year. You can find out a bunch of it. Holy cow, there they go.
They already won, guys.
Fort 20 has just blasted that Graham away and picked up 10 points. So you guys may as well enjoy the rest of that there. There's no particular rush anymore here.
Oh, thank you.
So you guys can keep your book there.
Jay, how's it going?
I saw the joint being rolled too tight to begin with, and I think that was what was the critical factor, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. Well, I just noticed that theirs is a lot fatter.
That's a very scary statement for Contestants.
So, tonight's next question is our 10-point challenge question. Oh, what the heck am I doing? One of these comes over here. So, here, should I take this pen and piece of paper? So, this question here is, in a way, probably again directed more towards the people that work with me at the Cannabis Buyers Club and people that read the newsletter. Again, I can't say enough about at times reading our newsletter. If you want to both stay involved in what's happening, I would like to think in the movement and with our club, but also if you want to win the game show, the ticket is to read the digest. So tonight we'll give out 10 points to 10 points will go to the team that can list the most